Hey there everybody, welcome to our Irish Gaming. Today we are back with Pokemon Premier Journey and Let's Go Eevee Episode 30, the Big 3-0. And here we are, standing on the cusp of crossing to Route 23, where we will be able to catch and execute and add to our team. So obviously we're going to be stopped, got a boulder badge, and recross over, right? So we are now in Route 23. We do need an execute. We will also have items here to grab. 3 golden raspberries is crazy. What all we get here? Oh yeah, there's a bunch of good stuff after getting stuff. But yeah, we are just going to look through here and see what we can get. Yeah, Cascade badge is done. What else is in this area? Oh, there's Poliwrags at level 41 and 46 in this area. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, we are going to progress, guys. Now, let's talk about something really quick. I'm going to pause here because I was like so excited and hyped up. Let's talk about my seasonal goals. You see on screen, complete the Pokedex. We're at 125 out of 151. Capture 1 shiny Pokemon and 1 perfect IV Pokemon. Those are my 3 personal goals. There are 3 viewer seasonal goals left up for you guys to decide. Let me know what you would like to add down below in the comments down below. And hey, probably will be selected. Let's keep moving, guys. So we are leveling up Goldeen, and here's our next item, the golden knobberries. Perfect. And we're going to keep moving. Yeah, Goldeen's currently, I think, level 16 and needs to get to 33. So, yeah. We go past. Yeah. Rainbow badge. There you go. We'll show that. All right. Okay, so in this water here, there should be a 45% chance at a Poliwrag being 41 to 46. I think I'm going to catch this Poliwrag. Oh, that was horrible timing. I tried to stop. Nice, okay. And by catching this one, all we have to do is give it like 1 berry and it evolves, right? Like this Poliwrag's already going to be level 40 something. It'll be very easy to get into a Poliwhirl. And then turn it in. Oh, and Goldeen gains a level going to 18. So, on that road to level 33 to evolve your Seeking. Yeah, but that Poliwrag, a lot higher level, a lot easier to evolve. Let's head over here. And yeah, the only thing would be is if on here when we're swimming, if we saw a 10% chance at a Poliwhirl, we might just catch that Poliwhirl instead of leveling up the Poliwrag a level. But at the end of the day, it doesn't make that big of a difference. I don't see it. Let's just keep moving. Yep, there's a soul badge, and yeah. Okay, another chance at an item right here. Golden raspberries. We love to see that. You know. Let's, there's a Poliwrag. There's a Poliwrag. Like I said, unless we saw a Poliwhirl, there's not much point. Marsh badge is done. God dang it, man. I saw that where it stopped me, and I was like, we're going to run into this Poliwrag, aren't we? Which is a little disappointing, but yeah. No Poliwhirl. Just checking to see if there's any items. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we keep moving. Alright, so this is the grassy area. There's an item over here. So, golden knobberry is awesome. So, in this area, we can catch a Chansey, which is a special spawn. We see one already for some reason. Nidorino are 19%. Pharaoh's 15%. Executes 14%, who we're looking for. Sparrow, Nidoran, male and female, are both 10%. Nidoqueen, Nidoking, and Executor are 1%. If I see Executor, I'll catch him, but we can just use a Leaf Storm on a Leaf Storm. Oh my god, a Leaf Stone on Execute and evolve him. Ooh, aggressive. So right now, we are just looking for a pile of eggs. Anyone have an egg? Pile of eggs! Get it! Here we go, guys. Execute is about to be caught. And I think we already have a Leaf Stone right on us. Oh, wait, hold on. Support trainer. Get out here. Good throw. I thought it was going to be nice. It was not. Timed it a little poorly there. But this should catch because he's not that tough of a catch. Okay, I opened my mouth. That's a nice. There we go. This should catch. You know. It did not. Wow. How? It's literally on one bracket. How can it go at separate times? What? Why did only one throw? What the hell just... I caught it, but that brings us to 126 out of 151. Only 25 more Pokemon to go. But boy, does that hurt my head at just what happened there. One threw, and the other one was like, oh no, I suddenly cancel out now. What? All right, so we are going to run ahead out of this grassy area so Pokemon cannot run into us. Yes, I'm walking a badge. There you go, show it. Let me out of here so the Pokemon can't run into me. Okay. So we're in a little bit of a grassy area. We are going to take a small break because we are actually going to grab that Execute that we just caught over Goldeen because we have a Leaf Stone, 100%. And that will turn Execute into Executor, which moves us to 127 Pokemon out of 151. Slowly but surely, we are doing great. And should I maybe instead of Goldeen put in Poliwag, sorry, to turn into Poliwhirl, so then we can turn it into Poliwrath. I think that actually may be the move. Okay, sure, you can learn Stomp, buddy. Never mind, you're not learning Stomp. You have a pretty good move set already. That's fine. Yeah, I thought he was going to have something junky. Okay, so we do have an extra Water Stone, so let's do this, right? I don't think we have... So, hold on. Let's sort by Pokemon number. We will come over here and we will grab a Poliwag, the higher level one. And we'll throw him there really quick. And I know we don't have one. I'm going to look. Yeah, we don't. I was hoping we'd still had one. But yeah. But yeah, as we progress through Route 23, guys, we are pretty much done with all this. Oh, there's an item in there. Hey, Chansey. 5 golden and banana berries. Nice. I know it's a special spawn, but man, it's just like it spawns so randomly. You know, it feels like it's just like, you know, yep, Earth Badge. Thank you, thank you. And we progress to the next stage. The Indigo Plateau. Oh, wait, no, sorry, I'm an idiot. Victory Road first. I got so excited, I was like, yes, we're done. We aren't done. All right, so here's the interesting part, right? In this cave, there are Golbat, Machoke, and Graveler at 15%. Zubat, Machop, and Geodude at 10, Onix at 10, Rhyhorn at 10, and Rhydon at 5. So technically we can catch a Rhydon here if we see it, but I'm not going to go out of my way for it. Truth be told, I don't think it's worth it. So we are just going to do our thing, and yeah. Yeah, we're going to push this thing on the little pedestal, because that is what we're meant to do. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, Rhydon is the only thing we really need here. So we're looking for a 5% mon. We see it spawn, we'll try for it. Otherwise, oh well. You know, nothing really to catch here right now. Let's talk to this guy, yeah. Because by battling this dude, we get a TM from him. I believe. No, it looks like we get candy from this dude. We'll Facade. And we will Headbutt. Transform, that's fine. You transform into my Eevee. I Facade, which is still Stab. Doesn't use as much. Doesn't do as much. Okay. I do think we Buzzy Buzz here to paralyze it. And oh, I should have leech seeded. It doesn't do as much, but it does paralyze. So it'll be slower. Can't move, we got paralyzed fully. And yeah, we Mega Drain. Okay. And this time we'll just go for the kill. Will Facade. Oh no, I just realized I paralyzed it. I gave it Facade. Okay, Eevee, kill this thing. No! Oh, we're fast because of the paralyzation. Okay, woo, okay. Yeah, so that Eevee goes down, because that Eevee has my IVs and stuff. It's a scary Eevee. Little bit of experience for everyone. We're going to just see if we can't get Poliwag to get to Poliwhirl to get to Wrath. Eevee candies, okay. Okay. Eevee candies I should just straight up give to Eevee. We have a ton of Cubone candy. Oh, Horsey candy. Eevee. We even have Zapdos candy. Yeah, let's just keep making them stronger. I mean, and there's no cap. Might as well keep going. Slowly and steady. There we go. I'm happy with that. All right, let's go this way. I do know we have to choose a direction first. I'll go this one because it'll be easier just to percentrate. That's a leaf stone. Okay, so we got just replaced the one we lost. We are, I believe, going to have to exit to refresh that. Everything else should stay, like the stone move to unlock that thing should stay. But yeah, we'll find out. So we'll exit and we'll go back in. To get the other item, you know, so I'm not too worried. And yeah, so the thing's still unlocked and that has reset, so yeah, we can collect the other item and move on. Not bad. Oh god, that's a big gold bat. Sup, buddy? It's a big gold bat pops up. It's tiny. Okay, I'm taking a drink. You know, I feel like this game's purposely trying to make me a liar. I think it purposely did that. I was like, you know, we're going to make this guy just straight up a liar in front of everyone. Anyone who watches it will see him say, oh man, it's a big gold bat. And the moment later, it'll be like, oh, it's tiny. Like, he's a liar. Ooh, Stealth Rock. That is interesting. I forgot to throw Earthquake. I'm in shambles. All right. So obviously we have Will-O-Wisp, which is cool, but I really don't want to teach that to anyone. U-Turn, we already have on people. Toxic, we already have. Scald, good. Dazzling Gleam, can't learn. Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, we already got. Thunder, cool. Earthquake. All right, so Venusaur can learn Earthquake. I'm actually going to give him Earthquake over Headbutt. And I also think I'm going to give Charizard Earthquake as well. Charizard with Will-O-Wisp does slightly interest me, but not that much. We are going to take out Brick Break and give him Earthquake. Alright. And then Surf, really don't need. Roost, we already have on a number of Pokemon. Can't play rough. Sludge Bomb, technically Venusaur can learn it. Oh, sorry. I mean, this would give him another type of stab. He has Earthquake, he has Mega Drain. Do we need Leech Seed on him? I mean, he's bulky. He is more of a special attacker. I'm going to take Leech Seed off him, give him double stab. And Earthquake is just coverage on him, right? No one can learn Flash and Stealth Walk. Nobody can have it. All right, so I think we did good there. We made a couple changes. Let me save. And there we go. We're going to keep progressing now. I just double saved. Oh, well, let's keep moving. So yeah, Rhydon is the only thing we can catch here. The thing I'm going to keep an eye out for. Otherwise, it... No. Isn't that a Rhydon? That's a Rhydon down there, right? A Rhydon spawned right as I entered this battle. Are you kidding me? Please let it be there after this battle. Please. I did... Oh, that sucks. Can I straight up just say that sucks? That feels like a gut punch. Oh, I just hit toxic on accident. No, get toxic. I meant to use my new move because I wanted to see how it looked, but you're badly poisoned. You outrage, which is unfortunate, and you hit Venusaur. He did nothing but poison you. Calm down. I should just click Facade again. And it doesn't matter, we'll make a drain. God, I hope that Rhydon's still there, please. 5%. If I can catch that thing, I don't have to worry about evolving Rhyhorn. I have a Rhydon locked down. Don't need to worry about it, you know? Venusaur just grew to level 70. Let's go. Big level up. So, yeah. Next is... Oh. That's a Venusaur. Interesting. Let's Glitzy Glow. This should do a decent chunk. It doesn't kill though. Set up screens though. My Venusaur is definitely outspeeding yours. We Sludge Bomb. That takes out Venusaur. Nice and easy. Please Rhydon. Please still be there. Charizard grew to 67. Okay. Got 5 Ultra Balls. That's awesome. Still be there. Yes, it is. Okay, Rhydon is still here. Okay, so I am just going to try to make this as easy as possible. We're going to throw a Raspberry, soften it up a little. That, you're literally on the same thing. How did you go at separate times? I don't get it. Please catch. Stay in the ball. No, you're a dick. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's great. Please stay in the ball. This would be massive if I could catch Rhydon. So close. I mean, it's not like it's the end of the world if we don't, because we still already have a Rhyhorn that we can, you know, evolve normally. But it would be nice to get it out of the way right here. You know, just have it done. And yeah. We got it. That moves to 128 out of 151. Oh, Polarag's only halfway through up, but that's fine. Because, halfway up through leveling. But Rhydon is caught. That's massive because now, right, we come over here to the Pokedex. 128 caught, 144 seen. And yeah, that takes care of a big evolution jump that we no longer have to worry about. And I'm okay with that by all stretches of the imagination. So yeah, I'm perfectly happy with this scenario that has played out here. Unfortunately, now there's nothing to catch here. So it really is just about just burning through this as quick as possible. And, you know, collecting all the items along the way. That is pretty much it now. Obviously, if we get Poliwag up to Poliwhirl, right? And we can just slap a Water Stone on him. He turns into a Poliwrath. Bing, bang, boom, we're done there. And then... you know, we go back to Goldie. Poliwag evolves at level 25. I probably should have just kept the low level one. It probably would have leveled up to 25 faster than the one gaining one level, but I made my choice. Yeah. So I do wonder though, sometimes if like going through these floors, if different Pokemon show up. It's like, you know how in a lot of cases, like floor 1 will have the same Pokemon, floor 2 might have the same exact Pokemon, but with slightly different odds. So far it's looking like, oh, on floor 2 there's chances for Hitmonlee to special spawn. I didn't even need to go bring up Hitmonchan and a Hitmonlee. They can special spawn. Oh, if I knew that, I would have taken... Well, it doesn't matter. We have both of them now. I'm not going to worry about it, but it does kind of suck a little bit. But, you know, choices happen. Glitzy Glow. Victory Bell does go down. Awesome. And then, yeah, we'll get down to floor 2 in just a moment. Yeah, we're just looking for that sweet message of Poliwag evolving into Poliwhirl, and we Waterstone it up. 3 more Ultra Balls. We have a ton of Ultra Balls. Let's keep moving. Up we go. We are now officially on the 2nd floor. Nothing changes Pokemon-wise, except we do know... I can't punch this any further, yeah. Realize that a little too late. Oh, that Geodude being there is causing issues. But I'm glad we got that right on 5% early. Yep, thank you. That lowers that. Perfect. And then I think Moltres is on this floor, right? Hey, Articuno, your brother's on this floor, right? Alright, we have our first battle. And we have... Oh, Juggler. Juggler Nelson. Okay. Sends out Hypno, who we just got done evolving not too long ago. Alright, Eevee, you're up. We are going to Facade, and just in case that does not kill, we're actually going to Giga Drain to try to get health back. Facade should kill though. 100%. Okay. Shouldn't even tried. Shouldn't even tried. Every time I'm hoping for that Poliwag message to pop up, because we can gain 2 more Pokemon from its evolution. Oh, I didn't mean Facade. Oh well, we'll Mega Drain again. Yeah, he's still alive. Re-Mega Drain. That'll give us back the health that we lost, so that's not too bad. So yeah. I'm okay with that. Slowbo fainted. Eevee gained some. Venusaur gained some. Poliwag does still not evolve. Little sucky, but that's fine. Gotta keep going. We move forward. We don't worry about it. Oh, yo, dude, we're battling. Okay. Yeah. So we have Black Belt Daisuke here. Hitmonlee. Alright, Eevee, Venusaur, you are up. And obviously we click the Glitzy Glow and we click Sludge Bomb. One thing about Headbutt though, there was a lot more of it. I have to be careful about over-clicking Venusaur. Hitmonlee goes down obviously in 1 hit. And what is next? He's a fighting guy, so it's going to be a fighting Pokemon. Primeape? Oh. Poliwrath. Oh, there's 2 ways I can go with this. You know what? Instead of using Glitzy Glow, let's Buzzy Buzz. And this is a great opportunity to Mega Drain just in case, because that should get him his life back. Or a little bit of his life back. But nope, Poliwrath goes down. We take that though. That should be some fat experience. Some fat experience. Eevee grows to level 74. That's massive. Venusaur gains some, and nope, Poliwag does not. Unfortunate. Close. We're getting close though, I can feel it. All right, so we go down here. We're gonna run over here. Oh look! Oh, solar beam. Look at the little Machop up there. We need to bring this thing all the way over, don't we? Yeah, isn't there like a... Oh, there's a Machoke. Is there a long, convoluted one where we bring it all? No, it drops down and then we push it. Never mind. Yeah. Tamer Vincent. He sends out... Hey, Primate! I predicted he was the Pokemon for the last guy. Or the final Pokemon for the last guy. He's the first for this one. Very nice. Alright, Real Glitzy Glow. I don't think Primate survives this. But if he does, I'll Mega Drain just to get back Chippies. He does not. That makes sense. Primate goes down, so he's a tamer though. So they usually have like a big living creature. So Rhydon maybe? Tauros, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thinking about something big and unruly, and he matches. I'll Facade here, and I'll still Mega Drain, just in case. Nope, Tauros goes down, but that's fine. We don't race the Mega Drain because it doesn't proc. Poliwag. Nope, okay. Alright, it's alright. Next trainer up. Technically, actually, we should grab this item. Full Restore, that's not bad. Okay. We keep moving. Oh, hey, buddy. So this is going to probably be another juggler. Am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Mr. Mime. So what does Mime do? Psychic? Screens? Roll Facade. He's Psychic type. I'm gonna use Earthquake. No, that will hit Eevee. I didn't think about that. Thank God. No target. Earthquake misses. Poliwag goes to level 47. There we go. Okay, it's on. Earthquake still procs because it technically hits Eevee. Oh, that move's horrible. I didn't think about it in that context. Alakazam. Look at him. We'll Bouncy Bubble to gain back health for him after I just took a bunch, and we'll Mega Drain in case he lives and we can gain some back. Alakazam does live, but Eevee should get back to full there. Almost. Mega Drain should kill. It's not that like super effective or anything, but it's, yeah, it'll get Venusaur back up. Like, you know, it's not super effective. It's not, but it's still stab, so. Articuno Grid's level 53, let's go. So, okay, this battle is massive, right? Because Poliwag is going to evolve into Poliwhirl, taking us to 129 out of 151, right? But we're not done yet. So, of course, after Poliwag turns into Poliwhirl, look at him. So adorable. I love Poliwag. I think he's really adorable. I love Poliwhirl. I do. I just think he's so derpy and adorable. Because he's just like, look at me, I'm so happy-go-lucky. I hate. And I know it's kind of unfair to say it. I really do. Oh, superpower. Interesting. I really don't. Let me sort these really quick. And then we go here, Waterstone, and turn it into... We go to 130 with Poliwrath. Now, I also love frogs and toads, so Politoad, I love it. Even if it's not good, I love Politoad. But Poliwrath, I don't know. It just took everything derpy and nice about Poliwhirl and just turned it into kind of okay. You know, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Poliwrath personally. But we definitely need to get Goldeen back into the mix now that we're done with that. But yeah, Poliwrath has been added. That's 130 Pokemon at 151. Submission? Sure, I guess. I mean, you're a fighting type. Probably over a low kick, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really going to use Poliwrath. But there we go. All right, so we got Polyrath done. Go over here. Gonna sort by Pokedex level. And we are gonna grab Goldeen. There she is. Polyrath gets substituted out. Yeah, I mean, this is crazy, right? Like, thinking about it in the context of the Pokedex. You know, 130 scene, caught, 144 seen. 7 away from being done with the scene decks. You know, only 21 away from the obtained decks. And a few, like I said, gotta get a Sandshrew somehow. Gotta get an Oddish. Gotta get a Growlithe. Gotta get a Kadabra into an Alakazam. Gotta get a Machoke into a Machamp. Graveler into Golem. Haunter into Gengar. Lickitung. Can I really not catch? Oh yeah, Lickitun's in the Cerulean Cave. That is after I can catch him. Obviously seeking. Scyther is another big one. Porygon. Where in the world do we get a Porygon? Still need to evolve the Kabuto and Omastar. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about that later. For now, let's keep moving. Oh, another Rhydon popped up. Let's go. Machoke's kind of mad. Oh, here's the ladder to go up. I knew there was a ladder over here. It just blended in so well. All right. So technically, we are now on... Ooh, hold on. Sorry. Okay. We're on floor 3. Not much changes on floor 3 from perspective. Hitmonchans can special spawn here, though. But we already got it, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. Oh, she heals. Look at that. Blizzard. Okay. So I think we knock it this way. Right? And punch it through. Punch it through. Punch it through. Hey, Machoke, I see you down there, buddy. Just don't come over here and ruin my thing. No. No. I told you not to come over here. There we go. He clicks in, that unlocks that. Told you not to come over here. You're kind of doing what I'm telling you not to do. Alright, let's go down this ladder really quick, because this should take us to the back side. Over here. Oh, there's a Rhyhorn. Grab the PP Max. Let's go. Max PPs for everyone. And yeah, there he is. Hey, Articuno, can you talk to your brother for me? Oh. Moltres is animated so beautifully, dude. God, Moltres looks good. I still love Articuno, but I gotta give mad respect. Moltres looks really good in this game. Really good. I like it. Yeah, we have to beat it first. And obviously, we're not even going to give it a chance. We're going to Bouncy Bubble. I'm going to Toxic. Because I should have just Sludge Bomb. Because it doesn't matter. It sets up an Agility. That's fine, because now we're going to Toxic you. Should have probably paralyzed it. That probably would have made more sense. I could have hit hard. It would have been slowed even after its agility. But we Bouncy Bubble. Let's see if he outspeeds. And I hit Toxic again just because it should. Heat Wave. Ooh. Venusaur Loop. Thank you. We'll Bouncy Bubble. Moltres will heal back up. And we can go right back up the stairs. Or the ladder, I mean. And go back to Officer Joy and heal. So obviously now it's our time to catch Moltres. This will be another Pokemon. Alright, so we are going to throw a Raspberry at it. Make it a little more happy at us. Great catch. Come on, Moltres. First time, buddy. be the 131st Pokemon. Never mind. He had no qualms about saying no to me and getting caught. You know, he was like, no, just no. Oh, so close, man. Nice. All right. So yeah, if we catch Moltres, that's 131 out of 151. That's only 20 more Pokemon left. I think what's gonna suck. Oh, okay. Is that we're gonna get to a point where I know it's gonna be trade Pokemon and gen exclusive, like game exclusive Pokemon, and I'm gonna need somebody's help, and it's gonna suck. Oh, I thought I timed that so perfectly to hit, and it didn't. Come on, Moltres, stay in, buddy. I already have your two brothers. Nice, good hit. Come on, just stay in the Pokeball. Join your brothers. You know you want to. God, Moltres is really fighting a lot more. Oh, shoot. Oh, I thought I had that timed. Yeah, Moltres is fighting a little bit more than Articuno or Zapdos, truth be told, I feel like. A lot more. Oh, come on. I saw that actually make contact before it decided to say it was denied. That felt iffy to me. I saw it hit and bounce off before his animation even started, because the circle was still there. Come on. Moltres does not... Oh, God. What? That one hit. The circle, he wasn't in an animation. His circle, it just bounced off. It didn't count. I actually am feeling like I'm being cheated by this game right now. I legitimately feel, I'm actually kind of getting pissed. I feel like I'm being cheated by this game right now. Number of times in this thing, I have hit him, circled up, not in an animation. Okay, the other ball isn't readied up despite me clicking it. I don't know, man. That whole thing was iffy to me. That whole thing, this whole thing has been iffy. This is actually really ruining my fucking mood right now. Like, bro, what the fuck is this shit? Like, what are you doing? Like, my ball's not even activating, throwing them and literally bouncing off of him and not counting. I'm not going to catch this Moltres. I'm going to waste all my Pokeballs and I'm not going to catch this Moltres. I feel it. I can literally feel like this is going to be an hour-long episode of me just not catching this Moltres and throwing endless balls. Thank you. God damn. 131 out of 151, guys. That's massive, right? As that brings us in realm of... Goldeen leveled up so much, level 20. That's only, what, 33 levels away? Or, sorry, 33, 13 to 33. And Zapdos gets level 54. Let's go. Yeah, Goldeen, great job, buddy. Glad you're leveled up. No to Fury Attack, sorry. Moltres, however, guys, I will say this up front. Moltres is not joining the team. With Mega Evolution Charizard, no. Sorry. So Moltres does join the squad. We will definitely save. That's big. That's 131 Pokemon at 151. Just 20 left. But, yeah, he is not joining the team. Sorry. Oh my god, dude. I just want to continue on my journey. Get out of my damn way. Okay. So now that Moltres is caught, we're going to go back to floor 3. We did the lock thing there. We can go heal our Pokemon. Yeah. We got the item down there. My nose is itchy. We came up from this direction, so yeah, let's keep going. Oh wait, no, there's an item there. I guess we didn't come over from over here. Oh no, because there's a trainer here. Awesome. All right. So, what do you have, buddy? Ace Trainer George sends out Pokemon I wish we could catch. Scyther. Alright. Eevee, Venusaur, go get him. I'm just gonna straight up... I'm just gonna facade, I think. And I'll just like sludge bomb. Facade should kill, but if it doesn't, sludge bomb will. Yeah, Scyther's down. Okay, what does he have next? Sludge bomb failed, yep. And Marrow Wreck. Alright. I will bouncy bubble. This should kill 100%, but if it doesn't, we'll Mega Drain, and it doesn't waste a move because if it doesn't proc, so yeah, Marrow Wreck goes down, and there we go. George goes down. Very nice. Venusaur grows to level 71. Let's go. Man, I can't believe we're almost already at the Elite Four. Solar Beam, no thank you. Especially without being able to set up the sun, like via ability or anything. I mean, could you imagine going into Charizard, Mega Evolving, setting up like Drought, and then turning around and then Solar Beaming or something? That'd be cool. That'd be a strat. That'd be something we'd be talking about. Be like, oh, shoot, battle. Hello. But yeah, like that would be something we could do, but without abilities. Drought ain't getting set up, Sun ain't being set up, unless we use Sunny Day, and that's not really worth the time, and yeah. So Dragonair comes out. There's our first time seeing that majestic dragon. I love Dragonair so much. God, why did you have to ruin it and become Dragonite? I don't have any strong feelings about it. Yeah. No, I don't know, man. I say it every time, but I saw Dratini. Thought it was so adorable, little tube snake guy. And it's like, oh. Then I go and see Dragonair, long, majestic, Asian style dragon, very beautiful. I'm thinking, oh, it's going to evolve to something really big and majestic, kind of like, like a Shenron-esque Dragon Ball Z. It's going to be so cool. Nope. Turns into a giant orange, dumb-looking dragon. Still will never get that. Dragonite's very strong. I will not deny that. One of the strongest Gen 1 mons. It is powerful, and Lance and its appearances in the anime and all that, really big. Goldeen level 21 out of 33. But design-wise, I think it's the ugliest out of the line. And I don't even think it's remotely close. I will literally argue that it is one of the worst evolutionary lines in Gen 1 because of how it ends. Now, there's some Pokemon I am super disappointed about in its evolutionary line. Don't get me wrong. Like, Zubat was like, Golbat, I hate. If it was not for Crobat in later gens saving it, that'd be one of my most hated lines ever. Crobat saves it so hard, it's not even done. There's a few I really do dislike. I was never a big Magmar, and Magmortar does not help him at all. Magmortar made me dislike him even more. So that's a line I'm definitely not a fan of. Oh, hey, buddy. I guess we're into another battle. But yeah, there's just some Gen 1 lines that I do not like. I mean, there's just some some Pokemon evolution lines I dislike just in general. But yeah, there's a few you see it evolve and you're like, okay, I see the path. What is that? And you're just like, it hits you because you're like, what is that? Why is that there? We don't need that, So, yeah, and Dragonite was definitely one of those for me. Like, ooh, Thunder. And he lands it on Venusaur. I'm glad you're getting sludge bombed. And down goes Electrode. Oh man, am I gonna have to break this up into 2 episodes? I might have to. No, we're getting close to getting out of here, aren't we? Out of this area. I just have to keep going. Buzzy Buzz. Yeah, I am worried about this episode going over an hour, but I also don't like to trim stuff, like, because I want you to get the full feel, and you know, but maybe I should. I do feel like a part of me is by letting stuff go not super edited or trimmed, things become too long or too kind of like, you know, there's moments of just like, oh man, what's going on? He could have cut that out, you know. And I mean, if I shiny hunt, I'm obviously going to cut out the, like, you know, moments that aren't that necessary. By the way, level 22, only 11 levels left. But yeah, it's one of those things where I am thinking about editing maybe next season's a little bit more tighter, I guess you could say. You know, if I'm hunting for a Pokemon, maybe I don't show the whole hunt. I kind of like do a, you know, a speed up or something. You know, who knows? Just, you know, little things I've been thinking about, like that stuff. All right, so that trainer is done. We will... Wow, her distance is amazing. Okay. So next up is another ace trainer. It is Caroline. Okay. She sends out one of my least favorite Pokemon, Jinx. Jinx scared me when I was a kid. Very badly. It's just something about her seemed off. Oh, I literally just grass moved. I'm so glad. I just grass moved an ice psychic type. You want to know how great of a click that is? Yeah, glad I missed. Arcanine! Look at him, big boy. I do love Arcanine, but Ninetales will always have my heart. Like, just truth be told. Really do love. 100% do love. Big fluffy boy, can't, you know, best boy. Look at his happy face. Even when getting zapped, he just does a little arf. Now it's like, aw, look at him. Just adorable, right? And Growlithe's adorable too. But like, yeah, I love foxes, Vulpix, Ninetales. Okay, I am glad I get to zap you into oblivion. You know? Yeah, man, Zubat not having eyes and just being a pure like sonar thing, I was like, I can see it. Golbat, bigger mouth, little dumb eyes. Just doesn't look good, way unbalanced. Goldeen, level 23 out of 33, just 10 more levels to go. Yeah, Golbat, still one of the worst evolutions, but yeah. Let's grab this item. Golden and Abberry. That is actually massive. Alright, there's that. We can't knock that one over, but that throws that down. We'll push this guy. And we're back over here on this side. And we go down the ladder. Okay. And then we come out over here. Ooh, sorry, buddy. Watch out. And we need to push this guy all the way over. Hey, Zubat, if you know where your big brother is, can you tell him to come stand in front of this rock as I kick it really hard? Or Eevee kicks it really hard? Just asking for a friend. By the way, I realized something that... Oh, hey, go back. Can you come over here and move in front of this giant statue that I'm kicking? Just asking. I do realize one thing I need to do is when I go to shiny hunt, I need to get a shiny that I will remember in my head. Because there's so many times where little like, oh, are they shiny? Are they not shiny? Where I worry like, have I seen a shiny Pokemon and missed it? Oh, you bastard. You did that on purpose. I know you did. It's huge. Yeah, just go away. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. Hey, Machop. Okay, so here we go. Last battle, because I believe we got everyone done in floor 3, so I think it is just this floor 2 Pokemaniac guy, and then we go up And then we're out. We're done. How long has it been? Oh, we're nearing 50 minutes. Okay, that's good. It's not an hour. So yeah, let's wrap this up. Goldine's gained a couple levels. This is perfect. This is going great. I mean, I can't believe we progressed this far. You know, what we have. Lucky Tongue goes down. Okay, what's the next one? Blastoise. So we saw a Venusaur earlier, and now we've seen a Blastoise, but we haven't seen a Charizard in here, did we? Real Buzzy Buzz. And just in case Venusaur can gain a little bit of his health back, we'll Mega Drain, just in case Buzzy Buzz doesn't kill, because Blastoise is pretty bulky. Not bulky enough, though. Down goes Blastoise. Eevee gains experience, Venusaur gains some experience. Hey, speaking of Charizard, there he goes, level 68. And Onix. Onix is a nice, easy guy to take out. Look at him. Big, intimidating. We Bouncy Bubble. We Mega Drain. And Onix should go down with Bouncy Bubble. He does. Okay. And there we go. That should be Pokemaniac down. And that should be all that is said. Oh, big. Eevee grows to level 75. Venusaur gains a little bit. No level for Goldeen there. Get 3 Pokeballs from Slowpoke Face here. And we will go up the ladder. Right here. Oh, there's a person there. Let's grab this. Full Restore. Okay. Okay, we have a coach trainer. I guess we totally didn't battle someone then. On the 3rd floor. Okay, coach trainer Ryan. Primate. Okay, that's not too bad. Eevee can just psychic him to death. Oh, maybe he's the one with the Charizard. Because like I said, we've seen on the 1st floor a Venusaur. 2nd floor, we saw a Blastoise. This is the last guy on the 3rd floor, right? Hold on, let me click this. I can just scroll back through the list really quick for this area. Hold on, let me scroll back up. So floor 1, yeah, Ace Trainer Naomi had the Venusaur. Floor 2, Pokemaniac Dawson had Blastoise. And I'm trying not to look at this guy, but I'll go peek. Primate, Gyarados, Arcanine, and Tauros. Wait, so floor 1 and floor 2, you have 2 of the beginning starter trio. And then on the 3rd floor, you have double Arcanine. You don't even have a Charizard. That feels a little questionable to me. Just ever so slightly, but it does. And we zap Gyarados. Gyarados goes down. Thank you, Gyarados. But you will go, buddy. Oh, there's Mega Stones. That means there's Mega Gyarados in this game. Oh, Goldeen grew to level 24. Waterfall? Sure. You can learn Waterfall. We will get rid of Supersonic. Yeah, so Goldeen is on its way to Seeking. What, hit 24, so only 9 more levels left. That is reasonable. Easily doable. Here's Arcanine, as I mentioned. We'll Bouncy Bubble, and I guess I believe the kill, so I'll just click Toxic not to waste another move. Arcanine does go down. Okay, and then the last one's Tauros. I already looked that up. So, oh, crit. Nice, Eevee. Good job. And yeah, and then we'll be out. And there comes Tauros, the last Mon standing. And we will Facade. And it really doesn't matter at this point. Let's just Sludge Bomb. Alright. Oh, Tauros lived. No, he doesn't live. Alright, Tauros goes down. We gain that experience. Let's move on. Eevee gains some. Venusaur gains some. And that is it. And let's see what you got. Outrage. Not the best, not the worst. And I think we go down this way now. Ooh, hey. And we're out, guys. And it's almost about to be an hour-long episode. So let's move on. I think I'm afraid to trigger anything. Like, oh yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of, triggering something. Oh man, yeah, cutscene. I should have just waited. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. But this will have to wait to not only the next recording session, but the next episode, guys. This is a perfect point to call it. I am going to save. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And next up, next episode, next recording session will be the Elite Four. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.